Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I wanted to jump on real quick with something that I received the other day from someone that was thinking of joining one of my intensives that start Thursday. It's so interesting to me because I have learned so much in this world of intensives and workshops and one-on-one clients. It's very different from the world that I used to come from. I came from a world where I sold properties and I started businesses and I put together teams, and very, very different. I think it's been such an interesting ride for me because I largely worked with men in my previous career. Men agents, men clients. I've had to learn all about myself as well as about other women. I wanted to share with you that one of the things that keeps showing up over and over again with women I speak to is fear and resistance. Fear and resistance that stops them from saying yes. Fear and resistance that stops them from taking action. Action. So playing it over and over and over again in your mind doesn't count. It's when you take that first step. It's when you take that action. So what I wanted to share with you today is how to say yes to an opportunity when it comes knocking and not allow fear and resistance to stop you. With these two intensives that are starting Thursday, I have had women that have overcome so many obstacles to say yes. If it was a scheduling conflict, if it was a money conflict, if it was that they were sick, why is it that they can overcome that, but others cannot? Maybe you can't. Think about it. If something in the last few weeks since I've been talking about it, or through the challenge that I had last week, caught your attention, caught your interest, are you listening to the opportunity that's showing up for you? Are you listening? Because I'm going to tell you right now, when you don't listen and you keep stuffing it under the carpet and allowing fear and resistance to stop you, and you keep coming up with an excuse, you never get to that next step, which is the action. A lot of women reach out to me and say they just don't know how to build a business, how to start a business, how to make it profitable, how to find clients, how to become a professional paid speaker, and so many more hows. How to find the resources, how to be efficient. But it's not usually about the how. The how is the excuse. It's usually about it begins and it ends with you. So ask yourself this. Are you saying no to an opportunity and coming up with excuses and reasons why you shouldn't take it because of fear and resistance? Just ask. Ask yourself a question. Am I? And if you are saying yes, then listen, and then take action. Take action. Say yes to the opportunity. Say yes. I cannot tell you. Fear and resistance never goes away. If you think it goes away, you're dreaming. It's part of our mechanism, our defense mechanism, our protection mechanism. It's part of what puts up our wall. It's not about making it go away. It's about learning how to deal with it, learning how to conquer it, learning how to say yes to the opportunity and not allowing it to stop you. So I'm going to give you a challenge today. It's a bonus challenge. If there is a place in your life where you have been thinking at all that you need to work on your mindset in your business and in your life, or you dream and know you're supposed to be on that stage, I have made these so affordable that you cannot use the excuse of money. You can find a way to make $200 or $300, cutting out something, anything for the next few weeks in your life that you can. So is it the money? Is it really the money? Because that's number one excuse for everything that deals with fear and resistance. If it's not the money, now ask yourself this. Are you fearful of learning the steps because you don't believe you will follow through? That's fear and resistance. Many of the women that took the Successful Women's Mindset intensive for 6 weeks had major breakthroughs. Many of them are continuing on for another 6 weeks because they know what an impact it made on them to have this accountability and this call every single week for 6 weeks. The Successful Woman's Mindset is a lifelong process, a lifelong commitment. I work on it every single day. Yeah, you might think it's exhausting, but dang, is it worth the results and the outcome. As I grow, my mindset needs to grow. And the Professional Speaking Intensive, so many of you are ready. You're ready to share your story. You're ready to share your expertise. But you need to know the logical things, how to put together your keynote, how to put together your profile, your speaker's reel, your speaker sheet, how to have a press media kit. How do I get the speaking gigs? How do I make myself visible and credible? You don't know how if you're not out there already with it done. I'm your how.